Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anu, Akil, Mohammed Faisal, Prakash, Mohsin, Mufi, Preeti, Priya, Ajit, Tosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammed, Vandana, Vel Kumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohammed, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Pomple, Riya, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad, Sahi, Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Adirul, Palisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Max, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Package, Prikshit, Riaz, Saurabh, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Venkat, तो हरी प्रश्न है मंसूर रेहाना विजय विशाल अर्जुन असद इलियास खान कांग्रेचुलेशन एंथनी अरविंद हसान वसीम मंगेश राज अकबर परना संकल्प विषय ईश्वरी अफजाल विवेक हसीब हामिद लीश पल्लवी अनम फैसल बुरहान हुसैन मतीन पांडे सैयद खलील मुनीफ हसन गुप्ता आशा अजय इकेन पूजा तलहा विजय अमजद जोफरी हसन सुजित अमित टीबी राजू पवन उमर मान वेंकटेश अहमद गुप्ता शीश मैरी शॉन जमाल तुलसीदास अनान मोहसिन नदीम अली हिसाम कवैस अजीम मंसूर शकील केरिया हसन रियाज हुसैन बेटी प्रदीप मीना आसमा दुर्गा शरीफ अली अल बलूच कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड सलमान सुबता हसन मोहसिन मनीक क्रिस्टोफर जंगीर विनय हमास मोहम्मद शफीक नवीन दरिक्सा फियाज प्रशांत इलियास धमवीर नीजू अब्राहम श्रीनिवास सुंदेला नबील अहमद नवीद बिलाल बिदरा अली शाजी उबैद बाबर कौडी रिजवास इमरान विवेक राजीव राव इश्ताक फैजान रहील निसार उमर आज संदीप शराज तीनों उसामा कोमल शिवानी सलमान सदा आनंद दिलवम अजय साबिर उजैर सुरिंदर प्रदीप अमीर मोहित वकास निधि उमर उस्मान संदीप अमित अबू ताहिर नवीन अर्शद मोहम्मद विवेक या सुशान फुरकान गजेंद्रा नागराज नसीम सागर मोहम्मद जायना हुसैन रश्मि नेहा फैसल अली अली अल अजमी हमाद नुमान आलम विजय सरनाया सवाना मोहम्मद जक्का जाकिर कांग्रेचुलेशन सादिमा सहर अजेब तमीर इफ्ती तलाल हमाद उमर उस्मान मलिक अजेब वकास प्रिया रफी सायरा सरस्वती सौरभ सशवानी फैवज श्रीका प्राण जानदार डुओ फ्रांसिस अब्दुल मोहम्मद उमर अभिषेक अभिलाष अबरार फरहान लता निधि इब्राहिम विनोद फैसल अमीर इनाम अब्दुल अजीज इकेन अकमल असान बासिल गारिमा केविन पद्मा साजिद जाद साजिद वलीद चेताली अनामिका जरनाब सुदीप नवीन मोजदेव नवीद कांग्रेचुलेशन आतिफ चक्रा हसन नदीम आबिद पटेल आदिति सुभाषेश कुरेश उमर रफीउल गुलाम शाम बाबू दीपक कैरोलिन लिनविन शीतल एल्विन उनिंद्रा प्रशांत अब्रार अली खान राम विद्या तलहा बसाद राशिद माधवन गुरजीत ऋषु दत्ता सबान अजीम मंगेश मुदस्सिर प्रदीप सिद्रा अली मैन कांग्रेचुलेशन सुहेल अमूल तहसीन नबील आतिफ जिया नित्या शाह मोहम्मद शकील उमर अहमद मिस्टर अवध श्रुति सलमान खालिद जान सैयद सत्यस्नैन वसी सैयद सुहेल शाम सिन्हा जिद इकबाल विवेक. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. Assalamu alaikum, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are guys, and welcome to coaching call. It's always a pleasure to have all of you in our coaching call. And tomorrow my class is starting. I'm so happy. The batch is almost full with few people more joining. So what a day we have here. So good to have everybody here joining us from all over the world. Put in the chat box where you from, what is your plan of doing PMP. The November has been so beautiful with the winter, like especially for me here. The winter is here, and yeah, it's good. It's really good. With sometime winters coming, going, so it's good in US, New Jersey. The temperature is. What about you? Where you are, and how's the temperature at your area? And most importantly, by when do you plan to give PMP? So, and if you are my student, a message in the group that the coaching call has started. Okay, Saddam, maybe the voice with you is problem. I see the voice is okay. Maybe you have a mic problem. Anyone else has that problem with the voice? Alright, guys, anyone has an issue with the voice? Do put something in the chat box if you also have an issue. Hi Renuka. Renuka, do tell me how's the voice? Okay, good to have you, everybody. Okay, yeah. Oh, voice is low. Okay, then I change it. Then it's not his issue. Voice is clear. Then Sarfraz, it's the voice, your issue. Okay, however, I'm gonna change this to hand free. I'm okay with that. It's okay. I'm gonna change it. मेरे लिए is clear to everybody? I hope the voice is clear. I did not talk. Saddam, I was silent. I was just looking at it. Okay, now my voice is clear to everyone. Is it clear now? No tech, no high tech, things of those nature. Now my voice is clear or still low? Saddam, Barkat, Renuka, Abhishek. Is it okay? Okay. Good to have you. Good to have you. Put in the chat box, when do you plan to give exam? Put in the chat box, when do you plan to give the exam? I need your deadline. Okay, so let's go to the question answers. Straightforward, 25th November. Sound good to have this deadline. Okay, let's go with the question number 1. G. Lesson learn register, risk report, lesson learn register. Okay. Abhishek, Mashufakir, Sami, Saad, please message in the group in whichever you are that the coaching call has started. Aslam in the main group also. Okay, you were managing a large project when COVID hit. As a result, your project got stopped. Now after 3 years, you are back to the business. You want to document that this may happen in future in your project. Okay, it may happen in future in your project, right? So I like to give this example. Let's say my project started in January. It got hold because of a problem till March. Now I'm again back to the project. I want to make sure this worked into that way, right? So I want to make sure if this happens future in your project, in not next project, in my project, we need to look into that. Screen not loading. Guys, do you also have the screen not loading issue? I don't see. I am opening it from a mobile. So I want to see that if these things happen in your project. Okay, if these things happen in your project, this problem is resolved. So we want to resolve that problem to make sure that we solve that context into that. Lesson learned is for future project, not in your project. Issue log is right now if you want to solve something. Risk report, no. Risk register. A is the only genuine answer here. Everything is right here. Okay, A is the right answer here. Mind mapping, you have a problem in your computer or your internet. If everyone is answering and you are saying screen not showing, then it's problem with you. Okay, not with others. You are managing the project where team are distributed all over the world in different time zone. You are having a different communication problem because of this. What can you do to improve the communication? So whenever the communication problem, we never fire, we never rest. Like these two options are eliminated immediately. Have meeting when all the team members are available. That is not possible. Use collaboration. It is a good thing, but face to face is always best. Co-locate the team member. A is the right answer. Okay. You are the project manager working in a construction company. Now Eid is coming. You want to make a plan for Eid holiday. You want to see which resources will be available during. Now, when we talk about the resources, there are four type of resources. What are the four type of resources, guys? Put in the chat box. What are the four type of resources? What are the four type of resources? Yes, machinery, manpower, money, material. This is called 4M. Okay, machinery, manpower, money, material. Okay, so when these resource, we do have resource management plan that talks about how to acquire the resources, how to develop them, how to manage, how to control them, right? RSC tells us who has responsibility, accountability, consult, inform. Project management plan have all the detail, but when we want to see when a certain resource will be available, the dates, this is A option, resource calendar. Good job. Yes, Ikram, manpower, machinery, money, material, yes. Mind mapping, you have a very horrible internet, brother. A, okay, let's see what we have here. So Abhishek is saying definition of done. Gishna saying A, C, Aslam saying A. So we are, Saddam is saying A, Ikra is saying D or D. Acceptance criteria, Maheen is saying, okay. So what is the question? Which document will you check to make sure it make client requirement? Okay. As a IT project manager, you are having difficulty. For a last 4 sprint, client has rejected your deliverable. You want to make sure client accept that deliverable in the current deliver. Which document will you check to make sure it make the client requirement? Guys, definition of done tell you if your requirements according to your checklist, internal team, internally it is completed or not. It is completed or not. If you want to see client criteria is acceptance criteria. C is the acceptance criteria that is of client. So C is the answer, not definition of done. One time I came. Okay, so what do we have here? C C C C C C A C A C C C. You are working in a state-of-art project. During 4 days of 3-week sprint, client asks you that he want to add new requirement. Team is not agreeing to this as they are saying sprint backlog was agree. They don't. As a scrum master, what will you do? Okay, you will communicate. It cannot be added as team is not agreeing. No, team, why the team is not agreeing. We cannot. That it has nothing, no context there. In Agile, we have 4 values, and this is against those values. You will accept it, okay, but you cannot put that requirement. You need the product owner power. He will have that, and C would be the right answer. C is the right answer. G, B, okay. So what do we have here? A, B, A. Aslam Khan, why you are saying A? Ikra, why you are saying B? Ehsan, B. Surfraz, why? Whatever the answer you are giving, put in the context. Like why you are giving the justification of that answer. You are managing an agile project. Most of the stakeholders in your projects have worked previously in predictive project. They are expecting daily reports, but they are not getting it. Like they want the daily report. I have called you and said that they are not getting report. What will you them? Ask them to follow a communication plan. In Agile, we don't have plan, yeah. Refer them to information radiator. Yes, information radiator have that information. No, no. Veera, do you have a communication plan in Agile? Veera, I read it already. You retract your message. You don't have a communication plan, brother. Oh, by the way, guys, I started a new series, and I guess I sent this video to you guys, right? So this is a new series. If you go to my YouTube channel, right, this is the first video, the risk management plan. So the purpose of this video series is actually I go through the documents. Many people were asking that what is in this plan, what is in this plan, and at the end of the day I also show you from the template. So if you have not watched this video, I will put that into the link there. I do recommend that after this class you watch this video. It will be 5 to 10 minutes and very important. You are managing the project with the current SPI 0.9 and CPI. So now this is a very typical type of question, and I put it there with CPI greater than 1 and SPI 0.9. Normal thing is always to raise the change request. No, the thing is there here. This is a very critical type of a question and a very critical scenario. If SPI was like, let's say 0.9 and CPI was let's say a different 1.8 or something, the thing is that it is very close. If it was 0.8 or 0.7, I can go with, but 0.9 is like 90% we are on the schedule. Okay, I cannot do that because it is not a good condition. We are behind schedule. I don't want to do this. This looks like a right answer, but that's why I put this question here. This is that type of a question. This is that type of a question where we are not going to look into that way, where we are going to ask the team, see how the impact can be done, and then raise the change request and work into that. C is the right question in this one. Okay. You have just completed the project. At the end of the project, you want to check whether it was successfully for benefit when it was started. So for the benefits, we'll go with the benefit management plan. A is the right answer. G, B, 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 C. You have been hired, you have been just hired as a project manager. Project charter has been approved. What will be your first step as a project manager? You have been just hired as a project manager. ठीक है? Project charter has been approved. Now, there are two scenarios. In this, since the project charter has been approved, I will go and review this. Okay? B would be the right answer. Straightforward, B would be the right answer. But let's say, if the question says that project charter has not been approved. Now what would be your answer, guys? What would be your answer then? Yes. Then we will review, no, not identify stakeholder, because need assessment, business case, benefit management plan, right? And then project charter and so away. So we will review the business case, what has been made, and looked into that it is aligned with the organization or not. A would be an answer in that case. Stakeholder comes after, stakeholder register comes later on. Mahin? You are the project manager, you have reviewed, you are in the initiation phase. There is a chance that some resource will leave. Now this is a very important question. It's a very important question. You are in initiation. Okay? In initiation, Sarfraz Sahab, the question said initiation. You are in the initiation phase. You will update assumption log. C would be the right answer. Let's say there's a chance some resource will leave in the, okay, this is not mentioned. If this line is not mentioned, then what would you update? If this line is not mentioned, then what will you update? Oh, Guys, by the way, why are you not liking the video? It just turned on and I see that the many of you have not even liked the video. Please do that so that it can start coming to the algorithm of YouTube. Please like the video. Yes, then the answer would be risk register, 100%. Then the answer would be risk register. So I like this, doing this what if. You are the project manager working in a large petroleum company. You are in the process of identifying stakeholder. You have one stakeholder, he is resistant to the project. So resistant, how do we know? In the stakeholder engagement matrix, rating, he is here. Who are the people who are here? High power, highly interested. So we will manage him closely. Okay, C is the right answer. G, what do we have here? C. You are the project manager. You are the project manager in a large petroleum company. You are in the process of identifying stakeholder. You have one stakeholder who is very important to the project. Not managing him can make or break the project. You have found that he is resistant to the project as this may cause the, what will you do him? You will go and meet him and work into that way. Okay, during execution phase, a new stakeholder has been identified. You have analyzed him. He is very important for the project. You have added him to the stakeholder register. What will you do next? Okay, so the sequence is something like that. New stakeholder, put him into stakeholder register, analyzed him, categorized him, raise a change request, update the stakeholder plan and communication plan. So D. A stakeholder was identified in the execution. You have updated project management plan. What will you do next? Okay. Stakeholder was identified. You have updated the project. Now this is something that I always say, that if everything is done, you see the question says you have updated project management plan. So when you put Aisha saying B, Veera D, Felix B, Aslam saying D is already updated here. Why you are updating that sequence? So Ikra saying raise a change request. Yeah, all the plans are updated here. Please look into that. When the project management plan is updated, the sequence is step number 1. What is the sequence? What do we learn from PMP booklet? In PMP booklet, please read the sequence one more time. I ask you many times that read this once a week. Please read the sequence, everyone. Read it? As everyone has read this? Now answer the question. Now what will be your answer? Ikra Suhail, Maheen, Veera Kumar, Abhishek. Now what will be your answer? Abhishek changes answer. Arun put the answer. Now what will be your answers, guys? Yes, Maheen. Assumption log, sister. Pearl, assumption log. Yes. Ji, next question. have complained that he is so simply will do into that thing. So today coaching call was limited to stakeholder and communication topic. The purpose was we want to look into that because they are the most important topics. For those people who still have not taken the training, my program is starting on Friday, right? My program is starting on Friday. It will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We are working into that, and the goal will be that those people who are joining, they clear the PMP in December. If they can give 4 hours by 15th of December, and they can clear by the end of December if they give 2 hours. So if you want to join, you can ping me back and we can start working into that. Okay, let's solve some LinkedIn questions. We also saw LinkedIn questions here, so let's solve them. Guys, one more time, by the way, put in the chat box so that I know, did you watch this video, the risk management video that I posted today? I see only 47 views and 9 likes, which means not every one of you watched the video. Please do watch this video. This series I will be sharing maybe 1 or 2 videos every single week. They are important for your PMP exam. Na? Okay, please go ahead. Okay, so what do we have here in the answers? B, 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 B. Okay, a client asked the project manager for an additional to what document should the project manager first refer to find out who has the authority to change? So B, straightforward B the answer. I don't know why would anyone put C answer, B would be the right answer. I look good in this video, don't you think, guys? Okay. So see, I put a lot of content on LinkedIn on daily basis. Review the following step. A project has been successfully delivered. The project manager is executing formal closure. Should update the document, should obtain stakeholder acceptance. B is the right answer. Why would you, Aisha, you would put C? B is the right answer. Okay. Zoom cleared PMP. Mm-hmm. The project is in initiation phase. Due to the lack of funding, the project gets terminated. The project manager must close the project. Rely on communication plan, examine the OPS. B is the right answer. Okay, B is the right answers. Okay, so guys, this was the question answers that I wanted to share with you guys. Now I'm going to ask you to, for especially for those people who have still not taken the training, that my program is starting in just one day. I would say tomorrow, less than 24 hours guys, less than 24 hours are left in the program. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to join the program so that you can start working on PMP Question, especially those people who still haven't taken that training, right? Every single thing that you need in PMP, we are providing you in this program. Whatever you need, I'm providing you in this program. If I go one by one at the things that we are providing, right? One by one at things, in simple, it is every single thing that you need to pass in the PMP program, I will provide you. But the bottom line is, it is a one stop of PMP, right? One stop of PMP, where I follow my 7-step formula. I coach my students, I work with my students to guide them till they become certified PMP, till they clear the line. You get 35 PDUs. Yes, you do get 35 PDUs, right? You do get a roadmap that works for you, a customized roadmap designed in a way that you can study in your own way. A follow-up system where me and my team will be working with you to make sure that you are on the right track. Coaching call. This is one coaching call. We do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Monday. 4 coaching call in a week. 4 coaching call. You get the mastermind community. That is actually the priceless thing into that. You get the best simulator. So if I go into every single thing that you are getting, the live day 6 days training, if you only get this thing, right? If you only get this thing, this is more than the price you are paying. You get a customized roadmap. Now that is continuously changing according to a requirement. The daily follow-up system. This is just a beautiful thing that we are doing in the world. Nobody else is doing. Nobody has an idea that you passed the exam or not. We are there with you. We are there with you, working till you become certified PMP. This is something that we are so proud that I work with my students till they become certified project management professional. This is something we are really proud of, right? You get approved PDUs, you get the coaching calls, you get a community. Now I cannot put price on that community which is continuously working. Now we have dedicated coach, like different batches are different coach that are working with them. You get a simulator, a mindset call, a final day mocks, ATP premium mocks, special mocks, the PMP in 2 hours video and recording, pathway to PMP, booklet, 3-minute, and so many other things. And the entire thing is not $20,000, it is $699. Every single thing that you need to join in the program is in the $699. Exam fees is separate. Apart from that, every single thing is there for you. This is something I am really fascinated in our program, that the way the things we are doing for you guys, nobody else is doing, right? So this is kind of a final call. If you want to join the program, if you want to become certified PMP, I want to work with you. I want to work with you. I want to make sure that you are project management professional. So let's start your journey. Let's make you PMP. Thank you very much. I look forward when you join the program. Bye-bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have been. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.